Here's Mike.
Thank you, Sarah. Time for financial advice on Money Tuesday. Stewart Welch joins us from the Welch Group, and he's got his best tips for 2014. There are a lot to get to, but we're going to try to just skim the top here to get the best stuff that you gave us. Now, for one, I really like secure this tax credit. You've talked about it before. This is in relation to the Alabama Accountability Act.
So, Mike, what they have is you have an opportunity to either, you're going to pay Alabama income taxes. So if you're paying that, you've got an opportunity to send it on to Montgomery and let the legislature do whatever they want to with it. Or you can redirect part of it to scholarships for children that are in, they're low-income children, low-income families, and they're in failing schools, and these scholarships help them get into non-failing public schools or into private schools.
And this is just this is a free tax credit, basically.
It is. It doesn't cost you a thing. I did it in the first week in January. It took me about 4 minutes.
Okay.
So it can do it really, really quick.
All right, and the other thing you talk about, and this is one that's simple to do, setting up a 529. This is a great way to give a gift that'll last a long time.
So this kind of first of the year, let's think about is whether you're a grandparent or whether you're a parent, let's get that 529 plan started. College for kids. The place to go is collegecounts529.com. And listen, you can start with a small amount of money. A small contribution or a small monthly contribution. The main thing is to get started, get in action.
All right, and avoiding that big tax penalty, that's always a big issue. But the other one we talked about was ramping up your 401k. That's so crucial.
401k, so again, it's the first of the year. Take a minute, look at where you are, look at how much you're contributing, particularly look at what the company's matching. Make sure that you're capturing all of that. If you're already capturing all that, consider making a higher contribution. You're never going to miss this money. So it comes out before it ever gets to you, and in retirement, it's going to make a big, big difference.
So it's worth it to take your time to sort of investigate that, because we know that some companies who have those 401k things will give you a tracker to make sure you're on track for what you need for retirement. Give someone the power. What do you mean by that?
The power of attorney. So power of attorney is if you become incompetent through an accident or an illness, somebody has to have the power to write checks for you and sign your name. So what you want to do is have this document. The law changed in January of 12. So a new power of attorney, if you don't have that, you need to go get this. You'll need an attorney. In this case, you're going to need an attorney to help you with it.
Because you don't want the state trying to handle your affairs, right?
Well, if you don't have it, you've got to literally go to court and get it. It's really expensive, really time consuming. This is a must-have document.
All right, real quickly, protect your money. This is a big issue recently.
Yeah, you just had Target get busted by hackers, now most recently Neiman Marcus. This is going to be the big story, or one of the big stories for 2014. You're going to have to learn to protect yourself. Right now, the thing to do is to annualcreditreport.com. Go there, get your free credit report. Next week, we're going to cover this particular topic, how to protect yourself in detail.
Okay, we'll do that in more detail. And then we're also talking about don't die without this.
Don't die without this. So this is just the will. You know, a lot of people still don't have wills, or their wills aren't current. You want to get with an attorney, make sure that you have the will the way you want it.
And just a quick teaser to your website, strategies for high-income earners.
There's a secret strategy for high-income earners, and plus several other tips. So they go to your website, and we'll have all of those for them.
Have a link for them. All right, good enough. MyFoxAL.com. Stuart Welch, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Shake my hand, sir. There
yes,
we go.
Sir. Good to see you.
Camera. All right, trying a new